Welcome back. You've been asleep for a while. 70 years. They said the ice preserved me. A miracle. But no one asked what happens to a mind when it's frozen for 7 decades. Maybe it's just the body that wakes up. The first days were strange. The clothes, the music, the faces, all wrong. I held this glass rectangle in my hand and didn't recognize the world it showed me. Sometimes I'd walk into a room and it felt like it didn't exist in my time. My brain, it skipped. They told me it was just an adjustment period, but it didn't pass. It got worse. They gave me a new mission with a new team, the Aegis Directorate, but the work felt too familiar. For just a second, I saw my old friend right beside me, rifle in hand. "Let's finish this," he said. I blinked. Someone else stood there, a stranger in modern gear. "You okay?" he asked. I said yes. I wasn't. They ran tests, found anomalies. My brain was alternating between temporal states, as if a part of me was still stuck in the 40s. I asked if it was dangerous. They didn't know. "What now?" I asked. "We monitor, not treat." I wasn't a person anymore, I was a trial run. I found her in a care home. Evelyn. For me, only months had passed. For her, it was a lifetime. I saw 2 Evelyns at once, the young woman I loved, smiling, and the elderly woman before me, saying goodbye. She had lived her life. I became the ghost of the man she once knew, trapped, echoing. The slipping started in my dreams, but soon it happened while I was awake. I'd be at a cafe and someone would ask for my name. "Soldier," I'd answer, and for an instant, my old rank and a year that shouldn't be here would flash across the surface of my coffee cup. I was slipping between times. The more it happened, the less I knew which one was real. Then the city came under attack. Unknown forces. My new allies shouted directions, but I heard the same words from a different war decades ago. Focus. Breathe. The pressure built behind my eyes until time itself felt like it was tearing down the middle. "I'm here," I said, but I was in every year at once. I finally told them everything. "I don't know what year it is. I see 2 at once. I speak to the one I love and she's both young and old. I'm not living in the present. I'm existing in every moment I lost." They suggested medication, as if pills could fix being stuck in time. Then they found it, in the lab, watching the projections of my own consciousness. I wasn't just remembering the past, I was going back to it, slowly. The ice didn't just pause me. When I woke up, the play button was broken, stuck in reverse. "How long do I have?" I asked. Silence. Months, maybe weeks. I never belonged to this time. The ice didn't save me. It just delayed the end. 70 years, lived in reverse slow motion. All roads leading back to that one freezing instant. Then, stop. I was alive, but only as an echo. Maybe this was always my path. "Have you decided?" they asked. "Yes. Freeze me again." "Until we find a cure?" "No. Permanently." I wasn't dying now. I died back there, in the ice. The rest was just resonance, a shout in a cavern fading into nothing. If you heard this, I've already returned, not backward, just to where I always was. Good night.